Hi guys, welcome back again to Graceland. Guys, Edo State now one of the states when we say a lot of people for Nigeria they respect before because of many things when they go on for Edo State. Even Edolite self, they know they regard the state again, especially the palace. They know they regard the chiefs for palace again because of the wuru and many things when they happen for inside palace. The way the palace chief don take put body join politics. Guys, concerning the museum wey be say e dey cause wahala for Edo State, make una just watch this video on how this Edolite take analyse the story of this museum wey be say e dey cause wahala. So after watching, feel free drop your opinion, and abeg if you never subscribe to the channel, subscribe make you for dey get our update. Subscription na free.
Quick one. Those of you who have turned the Moa issue to conflicts, the Moa issue have divided the Beninese. Either you take it or you leave it. Only say, and even the traditional council, the Oba of Benin, has also dragged his own son, Edolite, into the matter. But you people are not logical. You are not saying when he was saying that the Edolite, because you cannot say that when Edolite was introduced into the committee or anything, that the palace hierarchy never knew that Edolite is there. So, and the boy, the crown prince, should look for something else to do. Because when Jawa was a crown prince, he was working with federal government. When the current Oba of Benin was a crown prince, he was working with federal government. They were not in the pictures in Benin. The Edolite should go and get himself involved in leadership. He can go and join the military. Because they are in the north, there are a lot of young prince who is in the military, Nigeria Police Force. Sanusi's son, the eldest son, he went to police academy. He's in police. You can go and do all that thing. Leave Benin, go and do. Yeah, cool. Go exploit. Because when it comes to your turn, you will not have that time. And the other of you who hate Obaseki. Obaseki is a son, the blood of the Benin Edo. The issue of dragging Obaseki is off. Obaseki is not in the picture. The only telling that those state governments provide the land, the general hospital that was destroyed, built 1909, is gone. There's another one. So we're moving forward. Moa or Edo Royal Museum has come to stay. We must find a solution how to resolve it so we can move forward. Those of you who are also doubting that Moa will bring investors, but the edifice is there, it didn't build anywhere. And some of you said Obaseki stole money. Obaseki, the Osimo Power Plant said is the highest shelter. We thank God that it's in Edo land. So what I'm asking for, enough is enough. And some of you, and some of you in the diaspora, as you call yourself, that is stirring up the tension, it's okay. Those in Twitter, the Jay-Z in Twitter, who are in the side of Obaseki, that's on the side of Obabi, it's also okay. Only say, so the truth of the matter is that my last word, the Benin Traditional Council should make an arrangement to get a spokesperson, public relations department. Isekure used to be the head, not that secretary. The Frank Rabo, no. We have a spokesperson for the Benin Traditional Council. They should come out. And the issue of calling everybody a one, they are not Benin. The Benin Empire is made up of 136 tribes, from Onitsha, from Zobulu, all of them. Most of these artifacts, those guys also craft it from a war. Benin artifact is not attributed only to Egun. But we have Temat and Oro. It's a collective effort. The truth is that the Benin Empire, the Benin Kingdom, may God bless them, may they say progress. It is okay. And those of you who are always on your phone, you like to insult people. These disputes can be settled amicably. But the problem here is the Federal Ministry of Culture and Tourism. They just keep more. The artifacts was given to Nigeria. It was gazetted from Mohammed Buhari to the Oba. Not all the old artifacts. There are some who are the highest is kept in British Museum. And secondly, British Museum is controlled by trustee. But the state owns the space. It's not controlled by British Royal Palace. It's controlled by the trustee. So let's check the trustee. Let's see the chiefs that will be included. Ebon is still alive. Ebon is still alive. Other arts. Let Bender State Art Council be involved. So that project was sanctioned, was approved by federal government to exist. So that's what Paulo was saying, that he will go and meet Mr. President. So enough of all this distraction. And we have a lot of things to think about. So may God continue to bless the Benin Kingdom. May God continue to bless the Benin Empire. And you Benin's, don't use these things to scare a lot of people. Benin's have been running away. They are in Lagos. So don't scare it. So I've said it that the Benin's in Europe are not the most important Benin's. The most powerful Benin's and the most important Benin's lives in Lagos. So for now, as you can see, I have white. White stands for peace. Orwe. It is that time you stop all these shenanigans online. Moa, Obaseki done his own parts. Obaseki, you may hate him or you may not like him. It's not a must. Not everybody, even Jesus Christ has his own follower. Some persons will die for Obaseki. But it's enough. Stop, it's enough. And you, Obaseki, who have gone to Europe, you don't have any business in Europe. Those you are going to see are not voting here, are not any important to us. Leave them to be. Come back to Nigeria, reopen your office. If you have a house in Benin, nobody is staying away in Benin. Come back home. Lucky was dragged too. But we should be careful how we bring our own down. The same thing happened to Lucky when he exited the government. Voila. The same happened thing. Do you see I don't know dragging the Shomole? No. This as we stand. Our ancestors will give us the wisdom to find how we resolve more issue. Thank you.
Edolite, make una not let anybody deceive you now. Edo State don't go. Edo State is a lawless state. Edo State just be like state where we say government no dey. It just be like say anything when anybody like, nothing they do for the states. You can see the global embarrassment given to the Edos all over the world. Whether anybody likes it or not, waiting happen for Mowa today. When they take pursue all those who both come on so, it will not tell where to the Edos in the diaspora. Because all those Oyibo, they know the states where they go. These one are some of the disadvantage of having an incompetent leader. If Modo Pebble will not be incompetent governor, if you understand, say, an issue like this where we say international body don't involve, is supposed to handle land with care. See the way individuals, they go tell CP, say, may they go inside Mowa, go tell all those people, may they come out. That one an issue where government supposed to handle by themselves because this thing don't involve international body. You can see the height of embarrassment given to the Edos all over the world. Make anybody not come under my comment section with emotion or sentiment. All this katakata, all this wahala were caused by Godwin Obaseki. Yes, the former governor of Edo State. All this wahala so were caused by him. Obaseki no say all those wahala they grand. He no say making tell the contractors, may they hasten the job, may they finish the job, making for commission the place before he comes. Before they can destruct the place, you can see how childish the place look. Imagine a huge investment like that. No government officials were there. To be honest to every one of you, that kind of huge investment, if not your Obaseki will cause all this problem, as they want open now, Godwin Obaseki is supposed to be there. The present governor, Modo Pebolo, supposed to be there. And our royal king, Oba of Benin, supposed also be there. Imagine an Igbo man, now can narrate our history to foreigners. Igbo man, now can tell the foreigners about our own history. What can happen to our own people? Make anybody not come under my comment section with emotion or sentiment. Let us say it the way it is. Now, Obaseki caused all this katakata. Godwin Obaseki, the former governor of Edo State, Oga, now you caused all this wahala with the ground. So yes, I watched one video today where Godwin Obaseki, the former governor of Edo State, when he they talk, say that museum, now Benin Royal Museum, when Obaseki was still the governor of Edo State, Oba Benin did the event for the video when I watched today. When Obaseki for the talk say that museum, now Benin Royal Museum. So how come when the name can't change from Benin Royal Museum to Mowa Museum? Before Obaseki come up for office, You change the name from Benin Royal Museum to Mowa Museum. Wetin come happen to that Benin Royal Museum? Because now you first talking from the beginning, say this museum na Benin Royal Museum. Oga Godwin Obaseki, all this wahala so now you cause am. Even as they open that museum today, if now where they do something where Godwin Obaseki, the former governor of Edo State, suppose dey that event, coupled with the present governor, our Oba suppose dey there. In fact, now Oba of Benin suppose open that place. If not be the problem where Obaseki really cause, truth no say me they not talk am. Now Godwin Obaseki now it cause all this katakata where they go on so. Now you say na Benin Royal Museum. Now you can later change that to Mowa Museum before you come up for office.
There is nothing on earth that justifies the pictures that we are seeing from Benin today. Nothing on earth. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. No justifications, no explanation is worthy to put side by side the events that happened today. That international journalists, observers, diplomats were chased out of a facility in Benin, and you want development? No politics, no economic reason, nothing. It is in this same mode that we are in January of 1897, when the Oba and his chiefs were advised by I don't know who that Philip and the delegation for Britain that came into the kingdom for negotiations and diplomatic resolutions to the challenges had come with an evil intent, and they were ambushed and slaughtered. That was all. That in February of that same year, the British, at the end of the day, imposed a punitive measure for all of that extradition and invasion that happened. While we continue to blame Britain for that aggressive colonial influx into our city, while we continue to blame them for that imperial aggression, we will not forget that we made a fatal mistake. We made a fatal mistake. In defense of sovereignty, we made a fatal mistake. We are making that same mistake now. This is disgusting. You can deal with whatever you are saying. You can handle some of these things privately. I have said it before. The reason why you move into a house and you don't meet toilet is because everybody keep their shit behind the scene. We can have all of these conversations. We can deal with ourselves. We can do all of the things, but don't they this. See that video. And this is not from a political point of view. This is not from even a point of being an opposition. Whoever partook, whoever condoned, whoever celebrated that nonsense that happened today in Benin is an enemy of the. This is not the 18th century. Whoever is in the authority, whether it's the government or in the kingdom, that continue to think. Nobody, see, even the people that you are using to do that now, they are seeing it clearly that you don't want the city to move, you don't want the kingdom to move forward. This is what has kept the Benin Empire. This level of ignorant aggression is what has kept us in this small circle. Considering where we have been, what we have been known for, how well we refuse to grow, it is this level of ignorant aggression. This is very disgusting. Nobody should celebrate this thing. We're supposed to have moved beyond this. I'm hearing people talking about there can be several music. What are we even saying? Because you don't like a man, you will destroy that kind of thing. Okay, assuming that you were even going to rename, I've kept quiet. I have my issues with all of the things, a couple of things. I have my disagreement with a lot of things. And so I just left it. But you see, that event that happened today is not for Obaseki. It's for the Edo people. And that level of... See, it will be reported around the world that we are still in the 16th century. God forbid. We want to attract foreign direct investment. We want to attract foreign interest. We want to attract support. Because of politics, we went that low. Whoever partook in that nonsense, if you are my friend and you celebrate that thing, block me. I mean it. And I'm going to look at particularly for people who celebrate that event. I'm going to look out for it. Right? And I will personally make sure that we don't cross paths. There is nothing on it that decides that. This same fatal mistake we made in the 1897 invasion. I don't know who is advising who. I don't care. Whoever. See, all of the education, all of the things I've heard, that people are smart, people went to school. You see, all of the respect I had for a lot of people, they were, see. But you see, those of you that were supposed to be victors on this particular conquest, you were not magnanimous. I saw a lot of posts that were not necessary. While I agree that this particular case required some level of resolution, whether it was diplomatic, political, somehow, for somebody who was smart enough supposed to have woken up to say, okay, let it be. Unfortunately, no smart person is in the corridor of power, and it's very unfortunate. But you see, those of you that were supposed to be victors in this conversation, you made things go bad with your lack of magnanimity, and there was no, you guys were not smart enough. The too many noise, as if, no, you don't do that. You were spiting the people, and this is imbalance of it, right? Again, like I said, it is not enough because of whatever you were posting that made them. It was pure nonsense. Whoever supported, endorsed, mobilized for that, you are just blatantly stupid. That's the word. No, you are blatantly stupid. That's the word. Whoever you are just being stupid for that.